In a quiet village, there lived an old clockmaker named Elias. His small shop overflowed with clocks of every kind, each ticking with a life of its own. Despite his modest living, Elias had one precious possession, a legendary pocket watch passed down for generations. It was said to hold the secret of time, but no one knew how to unlock its mystery. Villagers came to Elias to fix their clocks, seeking the mastery he'd perfected over decades. But to him, each tick was a reminder of something far greater than time itself. One day, a young man named Leo rushed into Elias's shop. He was wealthy, well-dressed, and impatient. He'd heard about Elias's legendary pocket watch and wanted it for himself. "How much for the watch?" he demanded, his eyes gleaming with greed. Elias looked at the young man, smiled, and said, "This watch isn't for sale, but I can give you something far more valuable if you're willing to listen." Leo scoffed but, intrigued, agreed to stay for a story. Elias began to share the tale of his youth, explaining how he once wasted time chasing wealth, believing it would bring happiness. However, when he lost his family in a tragic accident, he realized how fragile life truly was. The only inheritance he received was the family pocket watch, and with each tick, it taught him the importance of treasuring every moment. "I used to believe time was endless," he told Leo. "But time is a gift, one that too many of us spend recklessly." Leo listened in silence as Elias continued, sharing wisdom learned from his years alone. Time cannot be bought or reclaimed, only spent wisely. When we fill our days with meaningful actions and kindness, we create a legacy that time cannot erase. Slowly, Leo's impatience faded, and he began to realize the emptiness of his pursuits. The material things he chased held no weight compared to the time he had with those he loved. As Leo rose to leave, Elias handed him a simple, small clock. "This is for you. Let it remind you to spend your time wisely, for it is the most precious thing we possess." Leo held the clock close, feeling a newfound gratitude for every passing second. He left the shop with a changed heart, now determined to live each day with purpose and appreciation.